in days past, the governors and the candidates for governor always wanted to be the education governor, and they wanted to be associated with education. Our governor's done a good job this year looking out for education. Governor Nixon has. But I think it's worthwhile pointing out that, there's been several formulas to help distribute state funds to the schools. The latest one, the last one, was passed in 2006, or it was implemented in 2006, and it was to be implemented over 7 years. And it started out, Senator Charlie Shields was the architect of that formula, and now, coincidentally, he's the president of the State Board of Education. But at any rate, it started out with the right idea in mind. They were going to fund it, implement it over 7 years, and for 3 years they were able to keep up with the demands of the formula. But 2008 hit, which was a terrible recession, and once 2008 hit, after that they started prorating it or adjusting down to fit the funds they had available. And that really started the downward spiral. In the case of Fort Zumwalt, we're on the formula. In other words, the factors in the formula, and there's several, when you plug Fort Zumwalt's information into it, we receive more money. But we would receive, if it was fully funded, and it's $400 million short, if it was fully funded today, we would have $11 million more from the state, which is, would pretty much solve a lot of our problems. When these formulas are rewritten and they plug every one of our 520 school districts in there, some get more money, some get less. And when the last formula, the only way they could get the last formula passed to get the representatives from those districts that were going to be hold harmless lose money, they called them hold harmless. And what that means is they grandfathered them in to the amount that they were getting as of 2005, so that even though they deserve less money, they were going to at least get that much. And that was what bought off some of those legislators to vote for that formula and get it passed. What that does, and it's happened in every formula, what that does is it doesn't allow the formula to activate the way it should, because some districts are getting more than they should be. Therefore, those formula districts are not getting as much. So it's just a crazy scheme, and I don't know what the better way to do it would be. But I suspect this formula will fall apart here.